Good morning, class. This is Standard 9 Geography Motion of the Earth Video 4. Now, in the last class, we have solved some of the question answers. In this, we are going to do give reasons. First one is we see the sun, the moon, and other heavenly bodies rising in the east and setting in the west. Why? The answer is the apparent movement of the sun, the moon, the stars, and the other planets from east to west across the sky is due to the rotation of the earth from west to east. That is why the sun appears to rise in the east and sets in the west every day. My second question is pole experience 6 months day and 6 months night. Why? What can be the reason? Either of the two hemisphere which is inclined towards the sun will have summer season and frigid zone, that is the poles of a particular hemisphere, will have 6 months continuous day and night, and on the other hand the hemisphere that is tilted away from the sun will have winter season, and the frigid zone, that is the pole of that particular hemisphere, will have continuous darkness for 6 months. Third question, Australians celebrate Christmas in summer. Why? Australians celebrate Christmas in summer because the direct rays falls at Tropic of Capricorn and has summer in the southern hemisphere and winter in the northern hemisphere. Australia lies in the southern hemisphere, so it celebrates Christmas in summer, whereas we Indians we celebrate Christmas in the month of December. Next question, every fourth year has an extra day. Why? The answer is the earth complete its one revolution around the sun in approximately 365 days and 6 hours. For our convenience, we consider the year of only 365 days and ignore 6 hours. To accommodate the additional 6 hours or 1/4 of each year, every fourth year is taken as a leap year. In a leap year, there are 366 days instead of 365 days. An extra day is added in the month of February, having 29 days. Next question is, days in summer are longer than the days in winter. What is the reason? Due to the inclination of the Earth's axis, the length of the day and night differs from place to place. It means that where summer season is experienced, the days are longer, and where winter season is experienced, the days are shorter. Now, important diagrams, you have to do it in your notebook. So these are the important diagrams. Summer solstice, second one is winter solstice. So in both these solstices, you need to concentrate on the inclined axis, the sun rays, where it is falling. You have to write all the latitudes name, and you have to write the values also. Next one is important parallels of latitude. Here you need to mention all the latitude name along with the values of it. Important parallels, there are only 5 latitudes, you have to remember that. Circle of illumination and the changing season, that you have the 4 earth in different position and the sun in the center. That diagram is also very important. Now you can write these answers in the notebook. Short notes, circle of illumination, perihelion, aphelion, leap year, parallelism, and define the following terms: orbit, axis, rotation, revolution, solstice, equinox, tropics. Now these will, if you are solving all these questions with the diagrams, your concept will be clear. And if read the chapter carefully. If you have any doubts, you can consult me. Thank you.